Hey folks, welcome back to Skip's Dark Hollow Garage. I'm going to do a quick metal prep here. I had some flags soaking in distilled white vinegar, and I got to powder coat them up for a shop in town. But also want to talk about something after I get done with this. I'll show you real quick how I do it, and then kind of how things have been here lately. A little concerning, but let's go get this metal prepped up and ready for powder coat. Come on. Now first, we're going to take our wire wheel. These have already been soaked in white vinegar, and let me turn on the light here, and rinsed off to get the mill scale off of them. First step we do, we take the wire wheel to it, this one here, and I'll hit it real quick and show you. See the difference? Alright, we're going to finish this up and I'll show you the other two that I do. Now I want to put a sheen across it. Kind of looks like a machining type finish. So I'm going to use this one. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. See how this is kind of plain looking? That's just with the wire wheel. This is with that disc right there. Alright, let's get to the next step. So we've got all that set up on it. You know, I got that nice machine look going across. Now we want to do like some waving swirls on it. And that's when we bring this bad boy into the picture and just run it down it. See if we can get it to show on camera. See the swirls? Looks like the flag's waving a little bit. Alright. Got to finish the other two. We'll be right back. Alright, there's those three. You can see the swirls in them. The finish on the steel. These are ready for powder coat. And we'll get them up and finished. Here's probably tomorrow. Start powdering on them. Yeah, we'll get those things powdered up. I don't think I'll videotape it. I've done that before. If you haven't seen my long form video on how to powder coat those flags with tips and tricks, go check it out. Now, one of the things that I've noticed lately, okay, the small businesses, they actually kind of have, you know, a finger on the pulse of what's going on, right? Because we depend on, you know, people buying stuff and getting out and about. And these days, I'm not seeing much of that. I'm seeing a drop in it. Seeing a drop in traffic in our little tourist town. I'm seeing a drop in what the stores that I powder coat for need from me. It's I've only got 7 pieces this week. Normally I have 30. One guy that I used to powder coat for, I tell you what, something happened to him, man. He imploded. His store's not even there anymore. It's not even there anymore. Well, you know, some people live in a bubble. They don't pay attention to it. But man, how can you not pay attention to the fact that when you go to the grocery store, what $100 used to buy, what, a half a cart full of stuff? You're walking out with one bag, maybe two of those little plastic bags. We got to smarten up. We got to smarten up on speaking our voice. I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat. I don't care. What makes a difference to me, more so these days than ever, is that you're an American. If you live in America, you need to be paying attention to where your dollar's going. You really do. And you need to make a difference. You need to step up, have a voice, which is the voting booth. No stupid crazy stuff. That's not necessary. But you got to vote smart. Something's got to change. I was watching a video of a guy that sharpens saw blades. JB's Little Shop. I went to the drag races with him this year. We traveled up there together. His shop is slowing down. And I have to say, I live 3.5 hours away from him. He lives over Nashville area. I live over Smoky Mountains, Pigeon Forge area. Both of us, kind of touristy. It's dropping over here too, just like it is for him over there. So I didn't want to do nothing political. I don't like to have that on my channel, but I'm just want to let you know, the small businesses, they got their finger on the pulse, man, of what's going on. And he mentioned his was down, and I'm here to tell you mine's down too. So just keep that in mind. Sorry for the rant. You haven't seen much from me, lately, because I haven't had much to powder coat. I haven't had much to do shorts on, or I did some valve covers, last week in a couple of pieces of metal, but it is not the rock and roll world that I was used to. Something's happening. It's probably that $100 for one bag of groceries. We'll catch you later, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to my rant. Sorry about that. Catch you next time.